Hey, and welcome back to Week 3 of Kyle and Maggie's Money Making Picks. What's going to be great about Week 3 is when we're actually going to turn it around. Because right now,
this is the moment.
we went 1-3 last week. My record's 1-2-1 on the season.
And I'm 1-3 on the season.
So that brings us out a 2-5-1 record, but Week 3 is going to be our week. I can just feel it.
We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah. So if you haven't been with us before, what we do is we don't talk about our picks, but we come onto the air and we just give 2 picks each. It can either be, we can have the same teams, different teams. We don't know until we do our video. So let's just go ahead and dive right on into Week 3.
All right, you want me to go first?
Let's go. Go ahead.
Okay, for my first pick, I've got the Giants +6 on the road at the Texans.
Okay.
So it's both the 0-2 teams. Mm-hmm. So somebody's got to win, and I don't know if the Giants will win, but I feel like it'll be pretty close. So
Okay.
the spread I saw was +6, so I think that's what I want to go with.
So taking the points with them.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, the Texans have been disappointing this season. Both teams pretty disappointing so far. So both will be looking to pick up their first win, that's for sure. I'm going to go with kind of my heart and my head on this.
Okay.
I'm going with the Packers -3 out in Washington. The Redskins just lost to an average Colts team. Even a Colts fan could say that's not a great Colts team. But Alex Smith checks down. He only has 9 passes all season that has actually traveled in the air over 9 yards. So to play conservative, you don't beat the Packers that way. You just watch Kirk Cousins last week. He was conservative. Then in the fourth quarter, he was not conservative, and they came all the way back. I think the Packers obviously had the best player on the field. Even when he's hurt, he's still much better than Alex Smith. I think that the Packers, even against a really good team in Minnesota, they still led the entire game. So I think the Packers will go to Washington and win by a touchdown at least. Right now it's at -3, but I've seen some books even get it at -2.5. But either one I would like. So -3 Packers.
Okay, go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go.
All right, my second pick, I've got the Bucks +1.5 at home against the Steelers. I just feel like the Steelers have been pretty inconsistent this week. Did you pick opposite?
No, I did not pick opposite.
I just feel like the Steelers have been pretty inconsistent, and the Bucks have already, it's fun that Fitzpatrick is relevant. And they've already proven that they can compete against good teams by beating the Saints and the Eagles this season. So,
all right. So that's the Monday Night Football game too. So, I forgot one more stat on the Packers game. Redskins are 1-6 against the spread at home.
Okay.
Did Pepper just make an appearance? And then my second game, I'm going to go with the Saints +2.5 at Atlanta. I liked it a lot more when I heard it was at +3, but I still think it's okay at +2.5. I think they're going to win the game outright, so the points are just a benefit us. But last week the Falcons gave up 14 catches to McCaffrey. Well, the Saints are going to do the same thing with Kamara. I think they'll definitely just make sure that they get that advantage through the air or even on the ground with Kamara. And also the Falcons are really hurt right now. They don't have Devontae Freeman. They lost their starting linebacker for the year. They lost their starting safety for the year. So I think that the Saints, well, even though they've been a little inconsistent so far to start this season, I think they'll get on track tomorrow, win the game. And also they are 14-5 against the spread in their last 19 road games. So I'm going to take Drew Brees, the best player on the field, and hope that the Saints go into Atlanta and get the win.
I like that pick. I was thinking about the same thing.
Perfect.
So.
Well, good luck in your fantasy games and your bets this week. I have weekly position rankings up that are updated with all the backups that are in because there's so many injuries right now in fantasy football. So check that out. I also have my hot starters and bench warmers. And good luck in all your stuff this weekend.
Thanks for watching.